Welcome back, fish heads. The Fish Heads Outdoor Adventures. Me and Evan are back here in the Mosquito Lagoon, Oak Hill. The plan today is we didn't bring any bait with us. We have artificials, but we're going to try to catch some mullet, and then we want to catch a redfish. Evan has not caught a big redfish in a long time.
Look, all of them are right there.
So we got Evan over here. We got a bunch of mullet out here. We're going to try to cast net some mullet, and we're going to use cut bait to try to get some redfish, or anything really, but we really want to get a redfish today. So.
And I'm gonna try to catch something right now with artificial.
I need to catch a mullet. All right, guys, we just had a big tailing redfish. I haven't seen that in a long time, but they're smart out here. They didn't want anything to do with it.
See that tail? See the tail? See it? He's right there. Should I hold it? Bro, that bait's so huge. How is he gonna eat that?
Alright, guys, we got a tailing redfish again.
Oh, he's going towards it.
Sure is. Keep your bail open.
But bro, it's so big compared to him. How is he gonna eat it? Thing's moving, I think. I think he's got it.
You still see him?
Yeah. Bro, I don't think...
Honey, do we need to reset?
See that tail? See the tail? See it? He's right there. Should I hold it? Bro, that bait's so huge. How is he gonna eat that?
Alright, guys, we got a tailing redfish again.
Oh, he's going towards it.
Sure is. Keep your bail open.
But bro, it's so big compared to him. How is he gonna eat it? Thing's moving, I think.
Evan's got a redfish on. He doesn't know he's hooked yet. You got a fish on there, I'm pretty sure.
Redfish, baby!
Don't reel against it. Oh no! 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 It came out.
I'm gonna kill you, redfish.
It came out, you guys. I was so... Throw it back out there. He might take it again. Wow, we just had a beautiful redfish on it. Evan's first real redfish on the flats. That's a bummer, buddy. We're gonna keep going. He might. All right, guys, we got a school redfish.
Oh, there's so many of them. Oh. Is that bad? Oh, right there. The hook.
All right, guys, I didn't get any of that fight on the camera because the camera didn't want to work. Evan's got his first redfish. It is a nice one too. All right, let's get him in the boat. Hang on a sec, buddy.
I got him in.
Look at that.
Hold the rod, hold the rod.
All right, guys, Evan's first redfish. We got it on camera. Beautiful. We're gonna get him back in the water. Tell you what, guys, it is hectic trying to film and fish and control the boat. That was amazing though. Evan just caught his first redfish off of there was about 4 fish that were tailing in about a foot of water. Threw some cut bait over there and it just went right for it. Evan is psyched.
Yeah, my reward is to get to drive this.
Yeah, Evan's getting to drive the Minn Kota Ulterra for the first time.
Kind of fun.
Isn't this beautiful out here though, buddy? I mean, it takes time and patience and sometimes you want to beat each other up, but
I gotta
real quick, we were trying to catch bait forever. I was failing miserably. I finally caught a pinfish, a nice sized pinfish, and that's all we've been fishing off. We cut it up into 4 chunks and that's what the redfish ate. What were you gonna say, bud?
Usually I don't want to do this. I leave right away. But now that I know how this is enjoyable.
Yeah, typically
I thought it would be like, ugh.
it's yeah, in the past you've struggled having patience to stay out here, but once you understand how it works, and you're not always going to be successful. I mean, we were pretty lucky. We found a fish which
Not
you lost.
fish.
You lost that first fish.
Yes, redfish.
And then we found another school of 4 that were tailing over here. And we're trying to see if we can find where they ran off to. Is that them? No, it's a stick.
And Mom, if you're watching this, guess what? Redfish, if we caught a redfish,
We still got to be a little quiet.
because they're kind of rare to find here, boys versus girls, boys are winning now. We got like 100 points from that. Because you caught nothing. You haven't caught a redfish. Shove that in
She
your
has
face.
caught a number of redfish out here actually,
Don't say that.
but not in a while.
Yeah. And she caught. Okay, so I'm just gonna text you guys while my dad does that. But help us get to 1,000 subscribers. It will really help us. And our goal is to get to 100,000 so we can get a play button. Is this weird? But and what else? But yeah, subscribe. Hit the like button. Don't think it's over. It's not over. It's not over. But okay, we're going back to the house. See you there. And I'm gonna take a video if my record's there. I'm gonna take a video.
All right, like Evan said, we're gonna head back to the house. We got one big smoker mullet. I'm exhausted from throwing that net because I suck so bad at it. We're gonna head back to the house. I call today a success. We caught bait. Evan caught a redfish out of a school of 4 fish that were tailing. This video will continue later. What do you do after a long hot day of fishing? You jump in this beautiful pool. Now, if you guys didn't know, you can actually rent this house on Airbnb, airbnb.com/waterfront luxury. It's our part-time home, but we do rent it out to nice guests here and there. So you can check availability on Airbnb. Just look around at Oak Hill too. You'll find it on the map. But time to go swimming. I'm hot. I'm tired. So Evan, if you guys didn't know, he's a fishaholic. He has to fish 24 hours a day if possible. So we're heading over to the neighbor's dock. Even though we have a boat in our own dock, we're gonna go fish on the dock.
And shout out to Barry.
Yeah, thanks Barry for letting us use your dock during his construction, which is, hey, we should take a ride in the Bobcat. Oh, he's got some more work done over here. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, he got the fish done.
That's going up to like the loft.
It looks like it's gonna be nice.
I'm sure it will be.
I don't like that.
Watch the rod tip.
I see. I'm watching it right now.
A lot of new houses going up in Oak Hill.
Watch out. stuff.
Which is good because we're not really getting more population. We're just getting newer, nicer houses. Oh, it looks like he's even redoing the edges of the pool. Look at that. He kept the...
Oh my god, how was that nice?
I think that's what he was doing today.
That's what me and Maddie thought that that's where they take their breaks again.
I would.
That's surprisingly clean.
So the story with Barry in this property is we used to have a neighbor, Frank, really great guy, owns a jewelry store up in Port Orange. I think it's called Hillman's Jewelry. He sold the house to Barry. Barry moved in. Barry's also a nice guy. They let us use their dock to fish on. So.
Barry. To show you guys something. I want to show you guys something. I took stuff out of our garage to make my own tackle box. Look, it's pretty decent.
Yeah, you got some bobbers, you got some artificial lures, you got some crazy lures on that side.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try out this baby.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's a freshwater lure, but who knows? Maybe it'll work. You know which one will work actually probably pretty good is that swimmer, that blue one.
This one?
Yeah.
That will get a big one. First I'm gonna try this one, and I'll try the blue one. So yeah, stay tuned. What was that? It broke.
Oh no, Evan had a big fish on the big rod that hit like immediately.
Barry, thank you for letting us use your dock.
Don't reel the line all the way in.
You are big boys here.
It cut that off? You still have a hook?
No.
You don't have a hook?
No, I don't have anything. It ripped off all the weights and stuff.
Let me see that.
That was a big...
You think it was that boat? No, because it wasn't anywhere. It was that way, right?
Yeah.
I don't...
Unless
that was a shark?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't know. That's suspect.
Tarpon.
It could have been a tarpon. No. That's suspect because that's steel leader, isn't it?
Yes.
It broke off like that?
Where did you get this? Where is there more of this?
I got to think about that for a minute.
that could have been...
I'm wondering if that was the boat, but I don't know.
No. It was going this way.
You need to go get more cut bait.
I'm so nervous it's gonna fly off. And we don't have any. Oh, we do have that little guy. It comes off.
Weather is beautiful. It's probably 72 degrees,
Look
maybe
at
a
the
little warmer. Sunset behind me. One of the quietest coastal towns in Florida, and I hope it stays that way for a very long time. Funny enough, deer meat for dinner. Robert Arrington. I think they're an Oak Hill. And I must say, I doubt you guys watch my videos. Good call, man. It's a great city. If our kids were not in an amazing school back in Central Florida, I would be living here full time. We don't live here full time. We just come out as often as we can.
I love it. And it's for rent too. Not rent. Yeah, rent.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier in the video that they can Airbnb it.
Oh yeah,
but
you can.
Buyer beware. I block as many dates as I can, so you're gonna have to find some time when I'm not here.
Oh yeah, you can come on the land. If you're a subscriber, you can come on the land. Oh, I don't know. You will join the group of Ocean Boys Florida. Oh, and if you're there, you can put in the comment you booked it, and we'll come see you.
What's funny is Evan just said Ocean Boys Florida.
Whatever.
And our channel used to be called Ocean Boys Florida. And honestly, I probably should have left it Ocean Boys Florida. But it's not just boys. We got Angie and Katie, so it kind of didn't. I started as Ocean Boys because it was just us two at the time, back during COVID. And now it's the whole family doing videos. So if you guys don't know, I have Waterbox Aquariums, which is my primary business. we do aquariums, and I call our viewers on that YouTube channel Fish Heads. So I was like, you know, it kind of makes sense because we do a lot of fishing, etc. So we'll call our outdoors channel Fish Heads Outdoor Adventures. So y'all are fish heads. Hurry up and catch a fish, man.
It's like going so far out.
Are you keeping the bail open?
Yeah.
Nah, just
No, I don't know. I'm not paying attention. But watch this. Oh, this Dad, when I cast this, put sick music in it.
Yeah.
Watch me do this. Oh,
got some water on it.
If it's a catfish,
Probably is.
please be nothing but a cat. Ain't it heavy? I don't think that's a catfish.
Oh, a big old sail cat.
Hate you. I hate you, catfish. Curse you.
Sail cat city. Those are edible, but I ain't eating it.
Yes! Let's do it!
Nah.
You don't know how bad I'm angry, I know.
This is what you guys call a sail cat. See that big old fin in the back?
Does it have any
growing
sharp
out, yeah.
things on it?
They do.
Where?
Day 3 of chasing redfish here on Mosquito Lagoon. I got Evan, he's cutting up some mullet. We fish old school. Sometimes we use artificial, sometimes we use cut bait, sometimes we use live bait. We're out on the same flat that Evan just caught that really nice red yesterday to see if they're still sticking around in the area. If they're not, we're gonna try some other flats. But it is Monday afternoon and there is not a soul on the water. And that's how we like it. I just realized I think I'm in ultra wide framing. We're gonna turn that off. All right, guys, we found us the school of reds, probably the same ones from yesterday. We're gonna creep up on them as close as we can, and Evan's gonna chuck a bait at them.
Bro, they're popping this area.
They are right out there.
Could I reel it in? Daddy?
You're not gonna let me get a fish?
We can get the, we can check. We're out, we have all weekend. We have all summer. Saw those fins. We both saw the fins. That looks more than 5. Yeah, there's 4 of them. That might actually be the same exact.
Hang on. Let's get another 20 feet. Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. We got redfish, boys. Now we just gotta catch them.
Which I 100% think we
They
are.
are right there.
When you're editing.
All right, guys, we found the school again. We've been searching for about 30 minutes. They're directly out in front of me here.
Should I cast?
Not yet. So on the first round, we spooked them off. Now, I don't know if these are the same fish, but either way, we found another school. And what's funny is we sight casted a fish on the same flat yesterday. It lost it, and then we found the fish over here. And today we found the fish over there, and now they're back on this one. So
This might be where they, like where they stay.
So we gotta be really quiet and strategic on this one. All right, guys, they are tailing right there. Should be able, I'll zoom in on it when I edit the video. All right, fish heads. That was a big school of fish. Unfortunately, Evan hooked up and the line popped. So the line popped and the knot came out. I don't know, maybe it was a bad knot, but the fish scooted off. So we're gonna see if we can find him again. They'll pop up somewhere. It's just a matter of time and how patient we are. So it is not over till it's over. At least we caught a fish yesterday. There we go. Oh, we're on. You want to reel it, buddy?
Sure.
Let me get that one. You
Oh! Don't break. Oh God.
Evan's on.
Technically, you are.
See if we can get a double header.
This one's way bigger.
Foul hooked him, I think.
We 100% need to do the gills on this one.
I think you're hung up in my line. You foul hooked him.
You did, not me.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's just a big monster fish, dude.
I don't know if I can reel it in.
Here.
Oh my God. He's going.
Get back here. Get back here. Now. Now. Oh, shit.
Oh. Did he come off? Yes.
All right, guys. We got a really nice redfish to the boat. I doubt the camera got it. It's probably a 32 inch fish. Right when I went to pull him out of the water, he beelined it for the back of the boat, went under the boat, snapped the line. So we're gonna see if we can find the school again. All right, you guys, we're gonna pause the video for a little bit. Katie and Mama are back at the house. They want to do some fishing, so we're gonna go back and grab them.
And then come right back out.
And hopefully come back out here and find that school again. You see him?
I think I saw the tail. You don't know. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. I just got out of the pool. It's like, here, let's see what time it is. 10:41. And we're gonna go try to go red fishing. The goal is to catch one today. So yeah. And not the best morning, but yeah. I'm gonna try to fish off the dock. Let's see if I can catch anything. My goal is to catch at least a catfish. I don't know.
All right, guys, I'm gonna call this the end of the video. Pretty successful weekend. We got hooked up on a number of redfish, lost a few, having landed one. We got probably at least a 30-inch to the boat yesterday. Lost it right at the boat. I didn't grab the leader like a dummy. I grabbed the actual line, so it broke off. Fun weekend overall. Actually, it's not even the weekend. This is Tuesday. Kids are out of school. We're just having fun for the summer. But I am having to call the video short because my throttle on the boat stopped functioning properly. So I have no reverse and neutral is not in the right position. I don't know what's going on with it. So I got to get that figured out first. So rinsing the motor out, gonna get her put back. I don't know enough about engines to fix and adjust, you know, the issues going on with the throttle. I'm gonna look it up and see if it's something I can do. The problem is it's summer, so the boat mechanics are backed up for like the next month. So we'll see what we can get done. We're going to Europe for 2 weeks in July anyways. So anyway, overall a good week. I got to meet Jeff Hammer at River Breeze the other day, which was pretty cool. If you guys don't know who he is, check him out, Jeff Hammer on YouTube. He does Mosquito Lagoon fishing reports just about every week. So anyways, appreciate your fish heads. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. We're going to be dropping videos as often as we possibly can, which unfortunately for me isn't often enough, but see you on the next one.